Okay, come on. Come on. Please, I just want to beat this. I can't lose like last time. This is too much. Please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. My gosh. Woo. This is only my second time doing it, but dude, man, oh, I'm so exhausted. This is like a very, very long level. For those who know, who've done this level, they know how long it is, depending if your Warframe is that, high or not. But man, goodness, this is so tiring. Oh, it's finally over. Oh, I'm so happy. Jeez. Hey everyone, my name is LC and welcome back to another Warframe video. Before we start, I just want to mention two things. One, look at the Warframe. Look at it. It's so new. It's so purple and green. It's so smooth. Look at it. Damn. Look at that. Damn. It's just look at it. Look at it. Come on now. Smooth. But yeah, the second thing is today's video will be very different. I completed Ceres, all of it. I completed everything on it, right? But I didn't record my voice because I just wanted to get it out the way and just focus on the mission. So unfortunately, you don't have my initial reaction. But today I'm going to do something that I probably do from now on, like every now and then. I'm going to cut most of the important clips and shrink it down to one video, right? And then I'm going to voice over the most important parts that I feel are necessary. And I'm going to explain my thought processes of what I was doing and also things that I didn't know or didn't see coming at all. But as always, again, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are like amazing. Like you guys support my channel in so many ways that you don't even know. Like I don't even know at this point. Like it's just fantastic. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are new, thank you guys for stopping by and watching as well. You guys are always welcome. And without further ado, let's get into it. Yeah! So for here, this mission in particular, I just had to kill enemies. It's nothing special, right? But I had to team up with the aliens. Well, the more disgusting looking ones. But not these ones. The ones with the like kind of robotic-ish looking thingies, but like they're also aliens too. You know what I mean? So yeah, I had to do that. Here, I was just slaying, doing my own thing, grilling and chilling. You know what people do, and we did it well. But at this moment, I was also thinking like my Warframe's gonna get to level 30 pretty soon, and I just didn't know what to really, and I know what to do, but I was like, I have to change my Warframe at one point. So that's why you guys saw at the beginning of the video, and I think you might see at the end of the video, me wearing a different Warframe. It's actually much better than this one. I think it's much better than this one. It can even fly, bruh. Tell me that's not cool. But also, yeah, I figured out that crystal move, that one you just see, like that's just like absorbing everything right now. I just learned that, and dude, it's helped me so much throughout this gameplay. Like it's just, it comes in clutch so many times. I've actually figured out a lot of things during like discovering this planet. I figured out so much things about like not just the Warframe, but like how the game works and all that stuff. Because I'm not even gonna lie, I'm new to Warframe. Like I'm like I only play it ever so often, so it's like getting back into it is definitely like it was jarring, but like figuring out like a lot of new things to do, like for example like fusing mods. I know it's basic, but you know, it was a breath of fresh air. So yeah, we completed it. I was happy. I did my thing. Now we're moving on to the next mission here. Now if you're here in the, I think the first or second series, I forget how to pronounce it. Is it Ceres or Ceres? I don't know. We got bodied. We got absolutely bodied on this mission because I was like, how can I do this alone? This is not fair. Like I didn't know what to do. So I did some digging, and turns out when you enter this mission, they give you 2 bots to use to team up and help you. I didn't know that in the beginning. So this whole time I was unnecessarily struggling and having the worst time of my life, when in actuality I could have beat it probably first try with the bots. So unfortunately it sucks that I didn't know that, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? And right about now, I was happy that like I could capture all of the towers, but I was also upset because there was round 2. Granted, I did see round 2, but I thought we just had to kill the enemies. Just that was that. I didn't want to capture more of these towers again because it's just so tiring. I don't want to keep on doing it over and over again. It's too much for the mind of me to handle. But you know what? We got through it. We're slaying them. Like, look at it. Absolutely slaying right now. So, about here, we fully captured the towers and we did everything we need to do. So now we have to kill all the enemies. And at this part, I was just happy that it was all over because I didn't hate this mission. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it either. It was a lot because all these bosses kind of just started ganging up on like the one tower, and then they kind of started killing all my bots, and I was just like, well, this just sucks. I don't know what else to do. But then alas, we beat it, and I was happy. I was actually jumping for joy. Like I did a backflip. Okay, I didn't really, but like I was just so ecstatic. And now here is where things get a little more exciting. I believe this is where the junction starts. Okay, I was like, yo, I can't leave y'all hanging. So we went and we were able to do the Jupiter junction. However, I thought this guy was gonna be nothing. He was cool, you know what I'm saying? I was like, we're gonna do this like it doesn't matter. Like we could get through this with ease. But what had happened was I didn't know he was that bulky, and I didn't know he was built like this. So I was like, oh, I couldn't slice him like that. So I was like, cool. Let me just pull out my handy weapon. Now this fight does get very anticlimactic, but like it's not my fault. You'll see what happens in like 2 seconds. You'll see. Yep, right here. Just strip this magnet, the whole time magnet. It's a whole magnet. And then after the crystal kind of just melts him away, I'm upset at it, but like I'm also happy because I won. But at the same time, like this fight kind of sucked because this crystal just did its thing. But by the way, those crystals, like when I'm sitting down right there, that looks really cool. Like I just wanted to point that out. It looks really nice. So yeah, so this is the moment where I unlocked Jupiter, and I was like, cool, this is fantastic. We can move on and just break out a Ceres. Even though I enjoyed Ceres, right? I actually liked it, but it was too much for me. So I did that, and then afterwards I'm pretty sure I did like at least 50% of Jupiter, and then afterwards I was finally able to unlock Europa. Now here's the thing, right? I wanted to save Europa for another video, like just all entirely, because I don't feel like you guys want to see Europa, right? Because it's very new. I still haven't touched it, by the way. So at this moment, I was just like, you know what? Let me just beat the junction boss. It's like the crossover to Europa, and then I'll just leave it right there. So this is me in all my element. I was just doing what I had to do. So yo, these guys have to see Europa and all this greatness. Am I pronouncing it right, by the way? Is it Europa or Europa? I don't know. Someone tell me. So yeah, so we're fighting, doing our thing. So now it's here at this moment, right? I didn't know he was crystallized. I thought he was just like, you know, just doing his thing. But yeah, I didn't see it until late, and then afterwards he broke out, and then I was like, oh, this sucks. So I had to run away, and I was just running around, do my thing, and I was like, okay, we have to beat him in some way, shape, or form because we can't be slacking like this. We can't. So I bring out the one man or woman who can help me out, and that is the crystal. The crystal always comes in clutch. Now again, before it wasn't that great, but this time it just did its thing. It was immaculate, smooth even. So you know what? That's just how it was, and I'm glad it turned out that way. But yeah, this was mainly like all of the most important things that I had to do in terms of Ceres or Ceres. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's bothering me. But yeah, that's mainly what I had to do. The most important things anyway. I did enjoy it. I really did. I got to understand Warframe even more. I also did just realize like the boss that you craft it that in your ship or whatever it's called, you could deploy them in missions. So I was doing missions alone for no reason, and that got me so mad. It literally got me so upset, and I was just like, why am I doing this for no reason for? Like, I don't understand it. But you know, it all comes with the learning process. It really does. I also did unlock the 5th mastery for like the level stuff, you know what I mean. And also I unlocked the Cavat. Like if you're fairly familiar with Warframe, you know, like it's like that weird like cat that like is very skinny, but like it's like tall, you know what I mean? And I locked that, so that's my new pet, by the way. So if you see the next video, you know what's coming. So I locked the vat. I also locked some pretty cool new weapons that I hope you guys enjoyed seeing as well. And you guys already know about the Warframe 2. There's something else, but I'm gonna save it for the next video because it's really cool, but I don't want to say it yet. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't be afraid to drop your Warframe usernames down below so we can join up and slay these aliens, because doing it alone is so frustrating sometimes. But yes, that's it for me today. Once again, it's always a pleasure to make a video for you guys. My name is LC, and I'll see you guys in the next video.